Hey guys, it's Marco again. Today is the launch of SoD Phase 4 and with that comes leveling to 60. So which are the best runes composition and talents to level smoothly? As of current moment, I will be grinding dungeons for most of the way to level 60 and I will go with the usual and now probably boring mutilate path. My reasoning is that the mobs will die super fast, so Saber Slash does poorly there and I want fast way to generate combo points. So even with the nerfs, I will be sticking to Mutilate and my normal Ray talents for it. Backstab build can also be quite good in dungeons, but I'm so used to Deadly Brew that I hate applying poisons. My issue with the backstab build is the fact that combo generation is a lot slower than with Mutilate, but the good thing about it is that it's mostly physical damage, so fire elementals, golems and other things which are immune to poisons won't be issue for backstab, but Mutilate will have a hard time. If you're doing open world content, so questing to max level with some PvP sprinkled in, I definitely suggest that you change up your game. Just running Slaughter from the Shadows and Cutthroat runes improves my kill time significantly. I don't even need to apply poisons and the mobs will just die in 4 backstabs or ambushes. This basically feels like Mutilate back at the start of Phase 2. It also feels nice to be able to ambush the target from the front. While farming through the night, I found most success with these talents. I took 5 points into Opportunity, 5 in Camouflage, so I don't have downtime in between the mobs when it comes to stealth, since I want to ambush every mob. Lastly, I took 3 points into Improved Ambush for that 45% increased critical strike chance. When it comes to combat tree, I went for Blade Flurry so I can cleave 2 targets at the same time. This means that you can either invest in Lightning Reflexes or Improved Gouge if you're on a PvP server. Follow it up with Improved Backstab and Precision. You can put less points in Precision if you need Improved Sprint, which is also a great tool on PvP servers. Then I took Dagger Specialization for the critical strike chance and 1 point in Blade Flurry. Lastly, for Assassination talents, I took 5 points in Malice and 2 in Remorseless Attacks. While leveling, I will try to get points into Lethality, because that's the last thing that increases your backstab damage. Considering that your backstab has 55% critical strike chance at this point, Lethality is a nice boost to it. Also, your ambush and backstab will overall do 90% of your damage to mobs, which is just fun. For runes, you just need to have Cutthroat, Slaughter from the Shadows and Master of Subtlety. Combat potency is alright on Helm slot. I would run Unfair Advantage for Bracers for a bit more DPS. Lastly, for legs, it truly doesn't matter, all of these are finishers which you probably won't be using. But Between the Eyes has the most use cases of them all. When it comes to using this build, I'm not even using finishers. You can use Slice and Dice when the bomb is about to die, but you don't need to. The burst damage is just out of this world. Just come to the mob in stealth, use ambush before your next energy tick, and follow it up with backstabs until you get a Cutthroat proc, or you don't, but Cutthroat allows you to use ambush while outside of stealth. And that's it. Easy peasy 1k DPS out of the blue without even applying poisons. The only thing that you need to get used to is to look at your buff bar for the possible Cutthroat procs, because there isn't a sound cue or anything. You can make a weak aura for it or have better UI, but I'm a crazy lad and I won't do it. That's it for the video. I hope that you leave a like if you found the video useful, and happy grinding. Thank you for watching and bye bye.